Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we went into the House of Healing proper, where we were stopped by a receptionist, lady, who told us to, wait in line before a doctor would come see us. So we sat there for like a minute, and nothing happened. So we went up to the lady again and be like, "Hey, I need to see a doctor now." And like past persuasion check to be like, "Oh, all right. If it's really that urgent, you can go ahead. The doctors are in the theater." And we started looking around the place, looting the place. Found that the doctors had been betting on what sort of items patients had shoved up places, and whatnot. One of them, Sister Lidwin, was requesting aid from Baldur's Gate. Does not seem like they got anything. Kind of indicating that the head doctor, Malice Thorm, was kind of being discriminatory in their practices, while this nurse was like, "No, we need to be treating everybody. Help." Yeah, we eventually went to the theater here, where after some exploration, we had also, I guess before even entering the building proper, we had explored. We had climbed on top of the building and looked at the top floor, sneaking into a library. Had some items and stuff in it, and a little lift that went down to the bottom floor. But we used the main entrance, and then we did all that stuff. But yeah, we went into the main hall, I guess. And we saw Dr. Malice Thorm kind of operating on a dude surrounded by a bunch of his nurses, a live patient, as he wasn't really healing the guy, really. He was mainly just torturing the dude, as a faithful of Shar, loss and suffering is part of the healing process. Yeah, we, he noticed us and was like, "Ah, we have onlookers," and "Yes, I am a student. Please enlighten me." And he started talking about his processes, and his medical philosophy. We had previously seen through our explorations of the House of Healing, that this guy's kind of Sithy, Star Wars Sith-y, in his practices, where it's you raise your apprentices, and then at the end of it, the apprentice is supposed to kill the master to really become a Sith Lord and shit. Kind of holds that sort of philosophy of medicine, of medical tenure. So while we were talking with him, we got the option to be "Hey, we've read your work, love it, by the way. you'll know that your nurses are ready for becoming full-fledged doctors, if you have them operate on you, um, and relieve you of your flesh, basically. And he was like, yes, of course. Um, and he fucking stabbed the live patient and like yeeted him to the floor, and then sat on the operating table. And then all the nurses just started fucking like stabbing him to death. It was great. Um, and yeah, Malice Thorm dead. So I think Malice was like Ketheric's uncle, nephew. I don't know. I don't know what their relation was. They had the same last name. Um, and yeah, after that, we just continued exploring. We went on to the waning moon next, or well, we went on to the morgue next, like outside of the House of Healing, I believe. And yeah, we killed a bunch of zombies inside, that were in like this trapped room with a bunch of poison vents. Found like a dead Harper. They were, died there during the before the Harper attack on Catherick Thorm, it seemed. Found like a research lab, like the mortician's lab, which had a lever that I pulled, and I don't know if it even did anything. And then we went behind a closed door, which led to a big old pit, big old green pit that we Featherfall jumped down, except because I unwisely did not go into turn-based mode, because I always forget that you can do that. My character was able to feather fall down to the bottom just fine, got attacked by a bunch of slimes, and animated armor. I'm like, okay. And then as I was having the others go down, because they weren't in the initiative, I had them start coming down, but their feather falls were ending, so they took damage, jumping all the way down, which was yikes. But we eventually got everybody down, killed the slimes, and animated armor, and climbed our way back up to the other side of the pit. Which kind of led us to like an exit out by a fishing house, where we then prevented ourselves being ambushed by a bunch of shadow-cursed Kuotoa. And we defeated them all, and then kind of started climbing up from the area that this fisherman's house was at. And Karlak triggered a cutscene with Raphael because we got too close to him, as I was looking at graves nearby. And he informed us, with usual riddles, right? Informed us that inside the mausoleum behind him was a powerful devil and a sort of like rival of his, that he wanted dealt with, basically. As he like turned to Astarion and be like, hey, if you want to know what the writing on your scars on your back means, like kill this Orthon and I will have you do it. Orthon being the specific type of devil that is inside the mausoleum. And Astarion was like, okay. So now we gotta go into the mausoleum and kill the Orthon. But instead of doing that, we went to the Waning Moon inn and bar. And yeah, we met the explore a little. We met Thistlemold Thorm, who had us drink a bunch of, we don't know, um, and he would like ask us questions, and then we got to ask him a question after drinking. And yeah, like we asked him about Ketheric, and stuff. And yeah, eventually we kind of learned that, sort of learned from this mode as we continued to drink, making saving throws whenever we had to drink. Um, that someone important to Ketheric is kind of locked away, or like sequestered away into the mausoleum, the same mausoleum that the Orthon is in. He simply mentioned like her being a secret, and that how he wasn't supposed to talk about it or he would be killed. And then he died. He was like a big old lad, undead lad, with like a stomach that was literally about to burst, and we just drank him into bursting his stomach bubble, and he died. He then kind of got into like this room behind him, behind a metal door. Found out that he was like researching purple worm poison as well, and we kind of got like a recipe for making that stuff that requires like corpse roses and a alchemical suspension. We don't have any alchemical suspensions, unfortunately. And yeah, we pretty much stopped nearabouts there. Went back out to like the main plaza, and that's where we end. So we got 2 Thorms to kill themselves, basically, peacefully. So that's a thing. And so we continue. I'm reminded that we were supposed to find a way to wake up that one guy in the last light at the House of Healing. I don't think we got any information on that. Maybe killing Ballas helped. We should check back at the last light. How are we doing resource-wise?
My faith protects me.
Surprisingly good.
Careful, I bite.
Never Karlak. Really.
Looking ahead.
We got this. Goes down into like a Sharn enclave. Can go this way, but that goes towards Moonrise. We got the Toll House. Probably check out the Toll House, actually. Investigate the House of Healing. Okay, no, we still need to investigate it. Let's do that now. Right. Once again, against Fagor. May have lost track of. Hey, receptionist thing.
Oh, the doctor is absent today. Come back another time.
E.
Let's have a look.
Oh, tentacles. Preserve mind flayer. Thing. On Art's last orders to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow in his footsteps, we might learn more about him. Bottled eye. Can't reach this.
Maybe I need more pockets. Cure. He was cured. Soldier.
Or can you not reach this?
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step. The corpse does not respond.
Can't target undead. Useless in lip mind flayer parasite hangs suspended in a clear mucoid fluid. Though dead, it can still be admired.
Anything of use? Seems like a good moment to talk.
He is.
I'll take that.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Person. what I'm supposed to be looking for here. I think because he's dead, I can't do it.
May he rest in shadow.
Go ahead and check these out.
Training.
No peace.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Another preserved mind player thing.
Let me soothe the pain.
Preparatory funnel. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm supposed to look for.
May he rest in shadow.
Like a wraith. A very painful pocket.
What's it gonna take?
Let's have some carnage. Spill some blood.
No mercy. Now, fall by my hand.
Come on.
This feels good.
Oh.
Still on my feet.
These things are dead. Where you going?
Well, well. Look what we have here. Aye, aye.
Let's turn someone inside out.
What's hiding here? My dogs are barking. Can we rest? Very well.
Again. Don't know what the fuck I'm looking for.
Something good here, I hope.
No, I think this quest is just fucked. I fucked it.
Here we go.
This exhaustive log lists each and every patient to have sought healing in Wraithwind along with their ailments. The minor injuries and common diseases of the earlier pages give way to critical wounds and deep lacerations, the repercussions of battle. Several unbound scrolls have been slid among the final pages, demanding that healers turn away wounded Harpers and Selûnites, and reserve their tonics for wounded Dark Justiciars on the orders of General Ketheric Thorm.
Softer than a whisper.
Don't look now. Pleasantly oblivious. Don't
Alright.
Well, hello. Should be easy.
Heart-shaped rock.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Suppose it makes sense when you non-lethally kill an undead. They just become dead.
Another step forward. What path lies before me?
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Brentol House.
I just want a little look. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Visage of heartlessness. Visage of obedience. Redwind Town.
Hauliers and merchants wanted. Sail the silvery seas, gaze upon the gate. No experience required.
Very nice.
Anything of use?
Can't see shit. That was a seam. Oh. Visage of greed. Fuck is that sound? Visage of heartlessness.
Nothing of value. Filthy, too.
Hughes was up to his old tricks. The damn rat tried to sail right past without paying toll. A half dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound and no funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago, 1 silver, 1 gold, but it seems they grow legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you, but if those chalices don't walk right on back, Garango will want answers, and she'll be asking you first.
Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it. Silks from Cormier, it says. Empty, though.
Ooh, free gold.
Maybe I need more buckets.
Garango Thorm. Cursed keeper of coins. Coin helmet. First coins have gathered around the toll collector's head, increasing her overall health. Coin queers, increasing health. Coin armor. Armored and enchanting coins, this creature is a clinking emblem of golden greed. Could there be a method of removing the armor without destroying the coins? Cast hands. Immune to control undead. Removing the armor without destroying the coin. $606.
How much further can I go? Something's on my mind.
You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
Forget it. It's blocked from behind.
No.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Bet that will fit in my pack. What's inside?
Paying.
All the way from Thay. Jewels and gems, probably. One's still in there.
Acting out too much.
Nothing left to take. Nobody left to kill.
Here goes nothing. Looks empty.
Can't wait to sell this rubbish. What do you bring?
Ballads, sonnets, jigs, the list is endless, really.
I require good.
If I give you gold, what do I get in return?
You can pass, but first you must pay.
Here. Nom nom.
Another.
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
Sure? Disapproves, everybody.
Meager. Lacking. Insufficient.
Ah. What the fuck? Jealous avarice. Seizing on greed, the total collector damages the character based on how much gold they're carrying. Hmm. Oh dear. Buddy.
I need to stay focused.
Oh.
Go for the throat.
No choice but to keep going.
Put him up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. May the gods take you first.
This visage of greed. Where are you going? Obedience, cowardice, regret, heartlessness. Just straight up ignore her.
Need to keep fighting.
Bye forever, pal. Say bye-bye.
Well, so much for peace.
I need your help.
That one's probably gonna be doing like fear and shit. Okay, if they all come here, that's good. Summon coin halberd.
What should I do?
I won't give in.
Like how she's just getting more and more. Rip.
linger.
I got this.
Got it.
Ooh.
Time for some bloody work.
Which duck chucked you?
Poor Karlak, dude. Starion, you didn't even get an attack in. Yeah?
I'm ready. Time to meet your maker.
Another fight. Let's go.
Not enough movement.
All right then.
One to no one.
Free from the curse now. Perhaps she'll find peace.
Guys, fucking go over here. What are you doing?
Path lies before me.
What do you mean you can't reach the destination? The Starion just walked over.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Look, it's my money. Twist of Fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. my money now.
Always room for more.
I wonder how much money would have been sufficient. Probably none.
Seized inventory.
Well, we're not getting in this way.
Jump up through the window. An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the toll house. Am I still encumbered? Yes. Got too much gold on me. What am I gonna do? Lunta. Woofy. Wait, you can equip it? Oh. Ooh, piece of candy.
What's that?
That's curious.
House of the Ledger. An official record of traders and goods passing through Wraithwind, as well as the tolls collected, organized by date. Every entry is made with precise strokes, and each page stands with a wax seal bearing the letters GT. As the pages progress, the number of recorded traders and the collected toll dramatically dwindles. Stuffed ogre head. Iron vine shield. Absolute outfit. Adorned with the tripartite symbol of the Absolute, this ensemble of black and green presents the wearer as either a mocker or a devotee of the cult, or someone who likes the cut and color, or someone who is cold. Might be useful. made with duster. This is staying on. Sure, it's down here. Oh no.
Trust no one. Don't linger. That might be worth a look.
Too high. Not enough space. This is unfortunate. Heavy oak doors. Should have some potions of, like, jump or something. Somewhere.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I don't. Rip.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Have everybody teleport over here.
If not over, then through.
Okay.
Let's march!
the Night Prayer Book. Threads of silver, dearest Saloon, our fair maiden, weave our hearts and with threads of silver, guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayers. Get up. Get up.
Hey!
Yoink.
A crooked touch.
Nice. Fire hurt. Fervent flames. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
Oh, that's why it's blocked.
Open up.
Interesting that this place allows flames. I think they just probably missed a few torches. There it is.
Keep a blade close. Easy. What have we here?
You will unlock everything.
Go.
Oh, that's totally gonna be trapped. What are you? What? Why the fuck? Rumor of Wraithwind? Rumor of Wraithwind, author unknown. Land of darkness, land of gold, land of Sharn, soldiers bold. Though toll house countless riches keep, where darkest shadow curse still creeps. The greatest treasures of them all lurks deep within several cursed walls. Tomb of Thorm, O veiled by night, reveal the means of Kethric's might. Scribbled beneath the final verse, it's true. All of it. Alright, but like, why the fuck did you come up here, Darian? I didn't tell you to go there. Huh. Surprisingly not trapped. of a battle mage's power. When a weapon attack inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. I don't need more foodstuffs. There. Hmm?
Can't give up now.
Right there.
On my way. What's hiding here?
What do you mean can't reach this? Huh? Potion of sea invisibility. Oh.
Something over there.
Please read. If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Garangov moved it all to her personal coffers and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
And it did. You can't reach.
Let's see.
Rider. Clerk's key. Clerk's key. What do we need the clerk's keys for? Okay. Nothing in all of that. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Singular
No one
gold.
stopped me
Very
yet.
nice.
Might be useful.
That made me encumbered? Damn. Ooh. Yeah. Circle of red ink draws your attention as though something has been stashed in the prison's tower dome.
I'll give it a shot.
And there's a man's here.
Best be on my way.
I see. See? Broken one. Light this place up. Well, at least they still had gold on them.
Dark Justiciars. who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Right. I gotta go down for dinner, so we're gonna take a break. After this finishes saving. Boop. Ah. Boop. Boop. I am back. I had spaghetti for dinner. It was really good. Anyways. Lovely noises there. I'm just turning all of the torches on because I can. I haven't been able to turn them on anywhere else. Be lighting this place up, baby. Showing Etheric that I am here. And I am bringing light to this land. You know? Climb these. If this were an urban fantasy game, you would totally be able to climb that. Like, no doubt. Oh, hello. Oh, no. There we go. Lots of skeletons. Need your bones. Okay, yeah, so I noticed that there's this right here. I want to just... There we go. I don't want to step on the bridge, though, because I feel like that'll trigger some bullshit. Yep. Towers. We've got down here. That leads there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. Let's go to the last light. Sell off a bunch of these items that I've got. Make sure the harpers aren't fucking dead. Okay, good, they're not.
See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
Elven Eminence. Snowy Baldur. What I was looking for. Oh, they got some fucking bombs? Okay. Interesting. You have a starfish. A random ass starfish. I forgot we gave the collars. Forgot we gave the collars to him. Alright. Green Axe +1, Artificial Leech, Assassin Short Sword, Liner Driver. Has a unique name, we keep it. We're hoarders. We don't need no ink. Me. Let me go one by more than one. This horseradish. Whoosh. Can throw against wisdom saves. Good weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier. And number stealthier. Where has advantage on saving throws.
Take care now.
Not drink, but split. Is everybody doing on spirit healing potions? Arlette could use some. Arlette has a bunch of shit. Yeesh.
Burning through our oil, but she'll just about do. See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
I feel like these are supposed to be something special, but it fucking glitched. Them chooses. I don't need animals. I've got a character that has it. Punch drunk bastard. Rat bat.
Take care now.
Okay. Protective plate.
I wonder what the next move is.
Not provision. Okay. Shillelagh. Oh, that's a druid one. Maybe keep that for Nelson. Anything else that I wanted to yeet somewhere? Not really. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Jahira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about.
There's Damon.
Just about.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
How fares the search?
I found the infernal iron you mentioned.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
You're so excited. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
How does installing that work? Click, 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 click.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Poker. Stand stock still. Oh god. Lay a hand on her, pull her into a hug. Geezer. It's fine, I'm a tiefling. She also very much still looks flamey, you know? She did specifically mention a hug, though. Karlak approves. Huh. I mean, there were sparks, but not different kind of sparks. Shadowheart right fucking there.
You're all right. No burns. Can we go to bed now?
Ooh.
Hold on, Karlak. There's something I need to tell you.
Here it is.
That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Yeah? Just gonna stare at me? I feel like there's supposed to be some dialogue options. There it is. How does he hammer that thing out in a few seconds? That's what I'm asking. What could it possibly be that he made, and how could it be integrated into her form? It was almost like they made it ridiculous on purpose. Yeah. We'll have to make the inevitable evitable then. First things first, Karlak. You have touchback. We ought to celebrate that. Thank you, Damon. Thanks.
Yeah. Apart from the doom and gloom, you've given me more than I could ever hope to repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
Yeah, no, I have no idea how it fucking works. It, like, makes no sense. Video game logic, that's how.
This is the best day. The best day!
I prefer it for both of us, if I'm honest.
Me too. Whenever you want to turn in, I'd love to take this whole touch thing for a test drive.
Ooh.
I know we have important things to do, but we deserve a little sweetness too. Oh man, I can't wait.
But like seriously, okay, no, not gonna touch on that. All right.
Oh, hi.
Okay, but I am seriously worried about that. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
You earned it.
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now. I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh?
Hey, you.
Okay, but that thing?
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate pain.
I get it. Yeah, it wouldn't be forever. Could have returned just long enough for us to find some solution. I want you to live. I mean, like, we could go to Avernus and just fuck up Zario and get her actual heart back. Maybe. Like, they're fucking devils. They probably still have it.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Nodders. Clean up the dead body.
The shadows haven't consumed you.
Yes.
Good.
Nothing to report? Alright.
Then speak. The same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an agent to infiltrate this cult. The latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant in. From there, I made some. And so I
Heard this
gathered my
dialogue
hoppers.
before.
That parasite of yours could prove useful.
Indeed.
He keeps saying Daniel's name. He must know more. We need to rouse him. I'm afraid so, yes. Check his person. There might be something on him to help us get... Without Daniel, no. And I don't deserve you. Art? Hail, Art? Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing.
Though searching for the Grand Duke, our Flaming Fist detachment is returning to Baldur's Gate for reinforcements. We have identified the Absolute Cult as Duke Ravengard's abductors, and that Moonrise Towers is their base, but we are too few to assail it. Upon our return to the city, I will urge the immediate formation of an expeditionary force led by those new Steel Watchers to attempt a rescue of the Grand Duke. In the meantime, we could be wrong, so keep searching. Be of stout heart. Help is on the way, Counselor Floyd. A long rest.
Very well.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Thank you. You like it here, huh?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins. Ooh, more.
In the fucking water. Take a fucking bath.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
I love the cub. Every animal in this game is... Ooh, dwarves, they are. They really are.
Fine. What's on your mind?
All the pets. Good shit.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more.
Yeah.
I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Uh-huh.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last.
I still think we should just go to the fucking Avernus and beat the shit out of Zario.
She must make herself known.
Oh, good, I am clean. Spray itch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Been making good friends with Owlbear? I hope you have. It can be tough.
Fate. Dost thou require a new ally?
Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Once I find myself at a loss for words. They're gone, Arabella. I'm sorry.
No. No. I don't believe you.
I wish this was simply another tale, but it's not. I'm telling you the truth.
They'd never leave me. They promised. Get away from me. Go!
Take care of her, Withers.
Spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
No.
Leave.
In there. I mean, I guess she handled that better than we could have.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers. Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
Agreed. Messing with the thingamajigger. I need to make sure I'm not about to get banned. Assume that means sexy.
Hey, soldier. I thought I might come visit you later, when everyone's asleep.
Of course. Shall I knock the others out to hurry them up? Of course you can, but you know I may not want to cross our lines physically. Option 2 though.
Please. We've waited long enough, I think. See you later. can't wait.
I mean, if you can't wait, like the knocking them out, still an option. Okay. $120 out of 40. I wonder if it's possible to tell which inventory this is like in. Alright, time to see if I get banned.
Hi.
Hi. Hello, darling.
Since I met you, all I wanted was to be close to you. We're sure I won't hurt you, right?
Let's take things slowly. Believe me, I can handle myself and you. Woo! Never really got a good look at Arlang's tattoos. Pretty cool looking. We can take things slowly.
Slow. To tell you the truth, I feel like I have two modes. Off and on. You might have to show me how slow works. Maybe I like slow.
That was a
after
weird looking
all.
animation. Like, didn't step any closer for, like, the hug, just, like, you know.
Can I kiss you now?
Made a movement. Aw, they're adorable.
Look at that. Not even a light singeing.
You are
Since I
blue
met
now.
you, all I wanted to do was touch you. Now that I can, I never want to let you go. Really now, I hope you know that I'm yours. Completely. And I'd like to take you to bed now.
I do like that they're kind of giving you the option to be, like, romantically involved, but, like, in, like, a sexless relationship, it seems like. I mean, I have no idea how it's going to play out. We're going all in. We're diving in. But, like, at least from the dialogue option so far, it seems like you can do, like, a romantic but asexual relationship.
Gods be damned. It's a good day to be alive.
She is getting bluer and bluer. Aren't, like, blue flames, like, super hot? Oh. That was a very quick fade to black. There is a part of me that is that really just wants to reload the save and just undo this. I could do that off stream. They sell. Oh no. She was right fucking there. Hazel, what are you up to, buddy?
It is as we knew. My people
Okay,
have turned
good.
their
Okay.
blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Hardcore. No longer blue. Morning, not so sleepyhead. And I dreamt a bird was singing to me. And look, there she is.
Oh, God, sorry. I was in my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you.
Did you sleep well last night?
Like the dead. The excruciatingly happy dead. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right?
Much more than like you.
I'm much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now.
If our record is anything to go by, there are plenty of disasters in our future, but we'll face them.
In that case, bring it on. I adore you, you know.
I love you.
I love you too! Oh my god! I've been dying to say that.
She's such a good bean.
My god, if I smile any bigger, my face is going to crack. Oh, I'm pathetic. Besotted. And it's all your fault.
You're welcome.
I guess we better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Hey!
She's so excited. Arabella, how you doing?
I don't believe it. They can't be.
Breathe, child.
Wither's actually
Resist not
interacting
the
with people.
winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't. Balance.
You got this, Arabella.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours, too.
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
What? Why can't we teach her? Gale might be a good, Halcyon might be a good teacher. She has, like, druidic powers. Where will she go, then? Why not? I'm not sending her out there alone.
Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning. That of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break.
Oh. Alright, I trust
Arabella
you.
will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Oh, if it's fated.
Man, you're making me leave.
Oh,
Fear
man.
not, girl. The weave knows thy purpose. It will guide thee, if thou dost listen.
You can trust Withers. He says you'll be safe. You should believe him.
You feel her grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now,
You just
veiling
cast
the
calm
terror
emotions.
within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It is.
It's wonderful. Thank you, Bowman, for being nice.
Okay, it was more than just calm emotions.
If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be all right.
Withers encouraged Arabella to learn the ways of the weave. He left to find her own way. Shadowblade ring. One of the relics of Deep Dwerer's rebellious children long ago in a foreboding realm called Hammergrim. Deep Dwerer, daughter of the dour god Ludegrer, sired a great many heirs to her twisted corundum throne.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
So we can't talk about any of that?
If Bowman says I'll be all right, I'll be all right. I just wish... I wish it was different. I wish Mum and Pops was here.
This part where I, as a bird, like, just kind of, like, kneels down and be like, your parents are here. Pokes you in the heart. And so strong. He'd be proud of you. It hurts. I know it does.
I don't feel so strong. Or anything, really. Just tired.
Yo, same.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Gail, can you teach this girl how to connect with the weave before she goes?
How can I help?
Like doing that thing you showed me that one time, and you started getting all weirdly flirty, and I was like, no thanks. Oot. Hold on. Also, that was like a super cute noise. Alright.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Good.
Ooh, more.
Interesting that having Speak with Animals on gave it completely different dialogue options. There was like an exam.
Well, friend.
There's an examine option when I didn't have Speak with Animals on. Back. I love how when she's done petting, she just assumes that pose. Got her save here. And we leave the camp.
The Drider doing the cult's work.
The success pose, yeah. Doggo successfully petted. Owlbear successfully petted.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good.
Oh, hey, Shadowheart.
We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Have any memories or something returned to you? as I wait for everything to load in. There we go. I like how the lighting and like the walls and stuff loading at the same time. What's up?
I can't help but notice you seem happier of late. There's a spring in your step that wasn't there before. Just a pity I'm not responsible for it.
Ooh. Swan, I don't mate for life. Holly?
I admire your ambition and your belief in your own stamina. But Karlak deserves to have you to herself. And perhaps there's yet someone out there for me. There's no hard feelings. Genuinely. You deserve happiness. And I'm more than glad to remain with you to bear witness to it. The feeling is mutual. I mean it.
Okay. No, Polly. Understandable. Alright. Alright, we go to the toll house. And then check out this basement.
I have to ask, Astarion, do people taste different from one another when you feed?
All depends. A clean neck certainly helps.
Come on. You know I'm talking about their blood.
Of course, there are differences. Young noble is wonderful if you can get it, but crone has its charms too.
Huh. Crone. What do you say?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Magically.
No one back home will ever believe this. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Arabella's Shadow Entangle. Tangle undead and shadow creatures. Ooh. Bit of free ability.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Ones also stay on. Alright. What's down there then?
Anything of use?
Gorgeous maroon dye. Find this dye with equipment. In the sea ward of Waterdeep, Lady Castellanter caused quite the stir at one of her famous parties while wearing this shade of dye in her dress. Cool.
to not be cursed.
Certainly hope the torches aren't cursed. That would be something, though.
That might be worth a look.
Button. Ah. What is that? I think it's a sack. Ooh, that goes down. Okay. Garango's logbook. This messy financial ledger records an import tax charged to merchants by the Wraithwind Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive and included gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Ketheric, nervous of war. He will not take my due. Soul coin. Elixir of fire resistance. Shadow heart. That to shadow heart. That to steering. Lot of paintings. Wall.
Making me sweat.
Starlight,
Me?
take the paintings.
No time to rest.
Alright. It's down here. And will it be the death of me?
Should mind my step.
Oh shit, I needed these. For a suspension. Lemon. Head down here, huh?
We Wish I had a bag of holding.
Me too. Brewed up belly glummer. Visible is brewed up belly glummer. A truly despicable poison devised from a gluttonous and a gluttonation of corpse rose by the experimental mind of this old Thorm. What'd it do? Call your active weapon and poison, make a DC 17 at the end of each of his turns. Use that on Catherick if he doesn't have poison immunity, you know. Hey, Bones. Just had a candle. No, like weak walls or something. Okay. What am I hearing right now?
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Sharon's Psalm. Psalm the last. Mistress Shar spread putrid flesh across the table before me. Eat of my bounty, she urged. She pressed her bitter mouth to my ear and her clawed hand to my loin. Take your pleasure, she whispered. Her tongue dripped poison into my mouth. Be quenched, she cried. The harpers near victory, our fates are writ. Dark goddess, we partake as you charged. On this great beast's flesh let us feast, our loins and lips let us ravish, of this poison let us drink. If darkness we must know, let us be gorged as it takes us. I see. Towns. I haven't infiltrated shit yet. Game?
No traps, please.
this is there. Alright. Gotten the review of Rafe Win. Oh right, I gotta go see that dude. Forgot about that guy. Head on over to him before I do that. Guys.
What's next, I wonder?
What now?
No time for chat just now. Handy.
Alright, Carmack, taking the long way. I get you.
Still alive, so that's progress. With haste.
Fast for me to just have gone to the last light in. Didn't properly look at the map. Oh, don't get stuck in the easily avoidable things, guys. Please. Hello, Mr. Shadarkai. Burden of Time Aura. Beasts and humanoids have disadvantage on saving throws while within 3 meters of this creature. Elves are unaffected by this temporal magic. Okay.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Indeed. Tell me why you want it first.
To punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
How do you know I have the ledger?
The Raven always knows.
Take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'd like to hear her story first. I imagine it's quite the tale.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
Seems a bit much for just a speak with dead spell.
You said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
What did the Dark Justicia actually do to your friends?
She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
This is the classic tale of cowardice. Were you a character in a tale of mine, I would kill you off immediately. When I tell this tale, you won't be the villain, promise. The Dark Justicia is to blame. Also, holy shit. You can really just have her do that, huh? And thereby kill this guy.
What I did was wrong, and I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
You gonna be pierced.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
That was such a so what pose that I just made. What happened wasn't her fault. She deserved forgiveness.
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
Okay. Gloom Weaver. What is a Gloom Weaver? He's got a spear. Do you have magic? I don't know if you have magic. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna cast Silence. Bonk you in the back of the head.
Got to focus. Fall, damn you.
Shall we cut and run?
I'll keep that. How many times can you do this? Once per short rest. I'll keep that as well. Not my vision. Was she concentrating?
Ready for this?
Get him. Peck his eyes out. You didn't peck his eyes out. He who was. Kieran's hair. Turn at once. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen was clear, a full retreat to the Shadowfell with all due haste. You beheld the fate of lover's whisper, after a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's whisper strangled her own raven this morn, her raven. The queen was incensed at the loss of her child and struck Lover's whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I will be forced to report your desertion of thine will.
What's cooking?
You like anything different about this?
What to do?
Okay. I don't suppose I'd be able to.
The corpse has no.
Yeah. Understand.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright. Now we go. Whoop. 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 I still have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do there. I think the dead body that was there, the patient, that was probably Thaniel. And now I can't speak to him. That quest is just gonzo.
Something good here, I hope.
Escape Thorm Mausoleum. Any other quests here? No. This is a big mausoleum. I guess it is called a grand mausoleum. Yeah, is that Char or Saloon? Piles of skull. I notice that the fires are still going here.
Don't waste a step.
Me, Thirel, Minthara, whoever you are, leave. I shall carry out General Thorm's will alone.
Herald of Balthazar.
Not wanted, not needed. Leave. This place is not for you. Go no farther. The work must not be interrupted. Away!
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. Armiel Telere Manon here.
What does that mean? Diary of Thorm. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appears to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden cannot be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devoted servant, not after Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows, knowing what can be lost. Shara understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. My mind is full of holes, yet not enough. The emptiness, the time, the nothingness, and still I remember it all. There is no mercy in this beating heart. There is no mercy in life at all. That looks like a trap.
It's Merkel's symbol. I suppose a mausoleum's a fitting place for the Lord of the Dead. That might be worth a look.
Damn it. Huh? I'm not crazy, right? There was a skeleton. There was a skeleton that could have been looked at.
Moving ahead.
Diary of Thorm, Volume 3.
What is it? The softest touch.
Vivacious Cloak. Arcane Vivaciousness. You gain 7 temper after casting a spell while in melee. That's a Shadow Heart.
Let's move.
Out of the books.
Never wanted the easy path. Seems simple enough.
Three bones. A bone chair, huh? Small note is squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. B.
More for me.
Oh. All right.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going. All right, time to skulk about. Bones everywhere. Someone's been engaging in dark rituals here.
That they have.
Can't slow down.
A totem dedicated to Merkel. Ketheric Thorm ransacked the graves of his ancestors to honor his new god.
Ketheric Thorn's Diary, Volume 2. Beginning evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the barest comfort. The thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel. Ketheric Thorm's forebears. He defiled their remains so he could pay homage to Merkel.
Alright, let's read Volume 3. Melodia would understand if she knew my aim. She, too, I believe, would have turned to Merkel under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the entire world? The world entire for her sake? Buddy. Buddy. His motivations are super generic. Simple map. Hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar, its labyrinthine tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are asides written in a jagged, spidery hand, Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing, proving grounds, ruined wing, something present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. And something deadly sealed inside it.
I think that'd be the Orthon. Ranch, what are you sniffing? You sniffing old stuff, dude.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Reef. Moonrise Towers. General.
An open tomb. Empty. Not ominous in the slightest.
There's more to this place. I'm sure of it. Lady Shah's presence is near.
Susun Elg
Someone's left a
Olaf.
trap.
Here lies Isabel Thorm.
Ketherick Thorm had a daughter. I wonder what happened.
Best get going. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Disarmed traps. What a lucky day. And there's something terrifying on the trip.
Should mind my step.
Shall we?
Something already. Search the traps, they said. There's another one.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. It's gonna be bad. Be careful. There are traps.
Stop fucking moving around.
My faith will guide me. Trap.
Stopped right before it.
Let's have a rummage. Traps. How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
It really doesn't like visitors.
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate.
Alright. That candle.
Silent as the grave.
What to do?
Alright.
Best be on my way.
3.
Looks like that elf lost someone dear to him. That bright tower. It's moonrise. Or it used to be. give it a shot.
Whoever that elf is, he's got an army of Shah worshippers at his command.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Here goes nothing.
Find Thorm's relic. Don't just go in there.
That disc must be the way forward.
Where will it bring us, though?
What's that?
Reversal gem. Down we go. Huh? Gauntlet jar. No cursed stone left unturned. Yeah? Explore each key area of the Shadow Curse lands. I haven't gone into one of them yet. Which is namely the fucking tower.
A Sharan structure, going by the design.
Yeah. Really broken. Glad here. Speak of animals, huh? Why is that here? Black.
Shah, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten.
Like there's a missing plaque there. Cross from light into darkness, give your life to the shadows.
Offer your pain to Shah's embrace. Hear the night song.
Hear the night song. Oh shit. Is this holding the night song? The Earth on. We discovered a secret passage in the Thorm mausoleum. The relic must be further inside. Found a plaque that claims the night song is in the Temple of Shar. Very many dark districts seem to perish while fighting. Lion's Heart. Discover the Gauntlet of Shar. Huge. We want to investigate further.
The Gauntlet of Shah. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found the Dark Lady's sacred crucible.
This is a place where you can become a dark justiciar. Your dream might soon be realized. What do you think of it? What do you know of this place?
The Gauntlet of Shah is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shah that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
Okay. Yeah? I heard a rat sound.
The answer lies in darkness.
Shah's warriors must not be caught, must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
A voice. Is that Shah herself who speaks?
It's a mild blast in here.
Looks like a trap.
I said you better fucking stop right there, Shadowheart. Ooh.
Not a sound. Be careful. There are traps about.
No shit.
Wanna dance?
Don't mind me. Never wanted the easy path.
Mm-hmm.
The element of surprise. What can we rescue? Traps. How considerate.
Quick save before. Encumbered. Winks. Ooh, a lever. Have a lever.
Traps. How considerate. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
You don't say.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Uh oh. Then I have to use inspirations on a now one. Bro, how are you
someone doesn't like visitors.
But he really doesn't like visitors. One's empty. That's not ominous. These are all now lowered. Ah.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
On tippy toes. Stay low. Let's see.
I'm giving him all the light. See. Hello?
Tread lightly.
All right.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Hmm. What's that spooky noise?
Wanna dance?
always room for more.
I smell a trap.
Loker.
Don't mind if I do. I don't need any attention right now.
Look here!
One day, I'll catch a break.
Can't do
This is gonna
against
feel
that.
good.
A little chicanery. Dark, eh?
Into the shadows.
Ready for another round?
Crit.
Talk to me.
Right.
Let's go.
No.
Hungry for the slaughter. On the way.
Missed.
What's the plan?
Makes sense that they'd be immune to that. There we go.
What's in here? What's inside?
The bodies with knives on them.
At the ready.
Ah, yes, pitchfork. Shovel.
Someone there? Let's crack it open.
Nice.
All right, what now?
Found our kitchen.
One day I'll catch a break.
Come on, everybody.
No one back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead. Seems simple enough.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, Astarion. You can do it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
The fuck was that sound?
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
Yeah, it looks pretty homey. Reconstituted marksman, duelist, marksman. Hey, buddies.
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She is no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
I've heard of making instruments out of bones, but this is just ridiculous.
Bones! They are more than bones. More than flesh. More than skin, blood, hair, and piss. They are more. They are mine. Now leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are split. The defenses are thin. Rally on me, a wall of bone and blade against the darkness. Now!
Why did Lady Shah's dead attack? Am I being tested?
Umbral tremor. That big rage on. Ground tip
Find a route.
terrain. I want to attack this.
Miss this.
Is my guess.
Leave no trace. Step quick.
Ready. Got to press on.
Very cannot be an inanimate entity. That was a lot of damage.
Where do I go from here? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Kind of movement. Huh? Putrefaction. No, the Skelemans. What you doing, Nightweaver? Really? Going for the pets? Truly? Yep, thought so.
Easy as.
Quickly.
Need to act fast. Onward.
Oh. Minimum damage.
Time to push my luck again. Need to find a way forward.
When their eyesight. Even have eyes. Really? You're going for them? Ouch. Okay. No, not Quoth.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh.
Can't give up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Huh?
Anything of use?
Difficult terrain. Okay.
Eat it.
Dance macabre.
Ugh, always misses on sneak attacks, man.
Let's end this.
Oh, actually not immune to poison.
Stand in my way.
Okay.
Shall we dance?
Where they going?
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Nah.
Need to find a way forward.
Displacer beast? You. Hey, a chest. Least expected. Dark Veil precision. While obscured in shadow, the wielder has a plus 1d4 bonus to their ranged weapon attacks. I don't you. Ash beak. The barrier there. This is a big area. Ancient altar. Alright. We shall end it here for today, as it do be a little bit past 8:30. So